Hey everyone, this is Magic Lover recording for the MTG Noob. Playing a little constructed legacy action here, and don't know if I can mull this down to 5. I'm going to get a little greedy here and keep this. And we'll see how this turns out. Either I'm going to draw a land and an accelerant, or I'm gonna get time walked a couple times. But with 2 waves and a Garrick, I think, playing against Affinity, I probably don't have the time I thought I would. So, assuming this doesn't get killed, I probably will be okay if I can get a hold of a Cradle or a Crop Rotation. So my next turn, I'm hoping, that's what I was hoping not to see. But at least he can't equip it. So I'll take 3. Take 3, then I'll take 9, so I've got to find a Cradle within 2 turns. Land'll help. But this doesn't change the setup much. Pretty much I've got to have a, he's going to put the plating on Scourge, both for the evasion and the lifelink. So it comes down to either I hit a Cradle or a Rotation next turn, or a Flyer to just to chump out, like a Xantid Swarm, but realistically, if he swings with everything, I'm going to eat it, since I need the creatures if I hit that to wave correctly. So, back against the wall, the mulligan hurt, and playing against, very fast deck for which we otherwise have very little disruption. Well, can't generate 2 black, can he? Okay. I'll throw 1 at him, just to keep his life total somewhat close. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, I either, wave and hit an Acidic Slime, and then, or in Eternal Witness, grab a, no, that's not good. I was hoping he wouldn't switch plating mid-combat, and he did keep that untapped, so now we're just dead. But we'll make him go through the motions. As if cranial plating wasn't good enough, you get to switch it at instant speed. Oh well. Okie doke. So, as is our normal package, slimes come in. One Garrick, Avenger, Boseiju, go out, and pretty much we're on the Norn or Overrun. So we're built for pure speed. Okay. That's a little better. A little redundant on the Cradle, but it's good enough. I will not complain about an opener with this, even if it's got 2 Cradles. It does allow me to crop rotate a Cradle for a Temple and then play another Cradle, which is not to be overlooked for versatility. Oh, I picked up a Watcher, killed my playmat. And we will do the... I'm not going to go for the witness here. I want the value of the fetch. And who knows, I have played against some affinity builds that do play... Really? He kept a no-lander. Okay, we should be able to have our way with him pretty well here. Gonna crack here. I'm gonna hold on to that slime. I say no need to blow it now and waste it. He can't one-shot us from this position, so he pretty much is under the gun right now. Kind of same thing we were in game 1. See if he draws out of it or just floats to oblivion. Yeah, he's pretty well hosed. Let's see. We'll take that. I'm not gonna bother. We'll just keep beating him out 3 a turn until he gets something worth playing, which doesn't look like he has yet. Might just be playing for information now. Well. He probably kept the great otherwise hand, even with his mulligan. And was just hoping for maybe a land or a Mox Opal or something. Didn't get it. Okay. Not going to change much for game 3. We're on the play, so do I want the extra ooze? Nah, it's slow enough. It's too slow for Affinity. Not really worried about the graveyard recursion. Yeah, I can get on board with this. Nope, we're good. Let's see how fast his opener is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take it. Really? Well, I think there's one white thing that exiles a blocker or something. I can't remember, but I'm leery enough of it that I don't want to walk into it, especially because I need him. Yeah. So as long as no cranial plating comes down. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. I probably could have blocked for free there. 3 in the air. That's fine. And let's see, 2, and I'll have to aim 3 at it. Still want to hold that back for the cranial plating. And let's get him out. rotate. I'll rotate my cradle for a temple. I will also map. Do I want the one white? No, I'll go for Gusto. So the plan here is just bide time. Send his 3 flyers in, so Garrick probably gets knocked down to 1 here. If he does send that, it will block. No? Ignoring Garrick? Wow. Just think about this one. Jeez, I can get him down to 3 if I overrun. There we go. So he's taking him off overrun, okay. Okay, I'm gonna need that, an interesting dilemma here. Do I slime a Scourge, tick him up, then I threaten overrun, he has to send him. Even still, I can start bashing. I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah, fortunately, it's my only removal against this deck, and I auto-lose to Thopter with a plating, so... I will bide my time. I'm gonna need some help from the top of my deck. Well, Garrick is buying me, at this rate, 2 extra turns. Come on. Let's do a little thinning. Kind of an odd board state for these 2 decks. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Do I slime first or sink the 5? Yeah, no real question. Genesis Wave. No, what the heck was that? Actually, I'm not going to tap them just because I'm going to want 4 to swing in if I hit Norn. Not that that doesn't wipe them and he auto-concedes anyway, but, you know. I think waving for 24 is enough, because I'll hit a Witness and some way to untap Cradle, which means I'll wave again, so I'm going to go through my whole library here. And survey says yep. Yeah, there's a Witness. Make sure I accidentally, or do not accidentally click on the extra cradle. I've done that a couple times. Highly annoying. Give everyone trample. We'll get that Genesis wave back. Yes, thank you. And I guess we will wave. For 18, I do want one card left. I do not want my entire library. And I'm really just gonna take slime. Yeah, you saw the writing on the wall. So, couple slimes, Norn, another swarm, and that would have been pretty ugly. Anyway, thanks for watching.